I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello, everyone's. I am here for Married to Medicine Season 6, Episode 7. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you were returning for the second, third, fourth time, welcome back. So, we have Dr. Contessa. She's made it through surgery. She's fine. She's in a lot of pain. And her chances for getting cancer went from 40% to 0%. So she's like, this is the right thing I need to do. She's at home after her surgery, and all kids see is, okay, mommy's home, mommy's, not in the hospital. They want to come on and love all on her. And I know the feeling you are going through right now, because after I forgot what surgery I had. My nephew sensed that auntie wasn't right, and he was little then. He knew I had surgery, but he didn't know what surgery was. He just knew auntie's laying down, and she don't look like she looks like she don't feel good. So he wanted to come lay by me and take care of me. The only thing is, he fell asleep and he is a wild sleeper. I don't know where he gets it from or why, but he can start off just laying regular. The next thing you know, he done doggone the arms done flailed and he's kicking, he's sideways. And that wasn't too good for somebody who had just had surgery like 2 days prior, still in pain. But like the look on her face, I was like, yes, I so remember that when I had my surgery. And my nephew, he just wanted to be up under me and I guess take care of me. But he a wild sleeper. So girl, I knew what you was going through. And her daughter was asking if she gonna be alright, is everything gonna be alright? And like she, I guess to spare her daughter's feelings or not know what to say, like the daughter's like, am I gonna be sick like that too? And she's like, no, you're gonna be fine. I like, there is no guarantees that the daughter will end up getting cancer, but like, how you tell your like child who's under the age of 10, yes, baby, you gonna get cancer. And kids these days, they smart, they go to the computer, look up cancer, and all next thing you know, they thinking they dying. So, it was a tricky thing to have to say to her daughter, but y'all, that look on her face, she was like, oh my goodness, I am in so much pain right now. I don't know what to do. Mariah and another doctor or dentist, they came on like a few days later, check on her, see how she's doing. She's like, she's just happy to see your outside face. And she been, basically, you can't do nothing for the next 6 weeks. You can walk around the house a little bit, but as far as doing anything strenuous, no, ma'am, you sit your tail right where you was at. She's telling them that she did not tell anybody about her surgery until afterwards because she didn't want people worrying about her in the process. She didn't even tell her siblings, let alone people in the group. And Mariah, she kind of understood, but I was like, I know it's one particular person, Toya, is not going to understand how come she didn't get the memo the second that contested decided to have surgery. But we're going to get to that in a little bit. But she was like, everything's fine. They removed the breast tissue, add the implant, so everything's good. I'm just in several types of pain right now. She's not gonna be able to go to the dentist that was there. I cannot think her name. I apologize. She's not gonna be able to go to her housewarming party, but she's going to send her husband instead. His name escapes me right. Dr. Scott. She's gonna send Dr. Scott and say he gonna represent the family. You understand that? Okay, good. Because some people they just don't be getting it. So Simone's oldest son, he is home for the summer from college, and they like, you just not gonna be sitting around, laying around, sleeping till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. No, ma'am, no, sir. You gonna get you a job. If even if you have to be mopping floors, because this is gonna give you swimming senses. If you don't finish college, this just may be the job you have, okay? But Cecil, he wants the whole family to be under one roof, i.e., Simone, move your tail back in. We're going to keep both houses. And I guess it's the South Side house that's closer to basketball and all that stuff. But we're going to keep that and be there sometime. But this North house is going to be the main house. And everybody going to be there. But Simone, she been enjoying the peace of being by herself and not having a nasty house. Because she's surrounded by boys. I mean, her husband and two boys. Well, I guess the oldest one off the car. Like, y'all boys and y'all nasty. Y'all don't like to clean up all the time. I was enjoying my peace in a nice, clean house. But he was like, "You been off all this summer. You was out partying." She was like, "You was out partying too." But the son was like, "Yes, but Daddy was partying inside of Atlanta. You was partying out of town. Y'all both was partying, so it don't really matter." And they was like, "Well, you know what? He's a lot cheaper than that doctor we've been going to, and he's very smart. Wonder where he gets that from." They said that, not me. I was like, "Y'all go ahead and get back together, be in that one house, and y'all can reconnect more. Because if you at the South House and he at the North House, how y'all gonna be connected?" So, Quad, she filed for divorce, and she has found her own place. She and Dr. G got into this very bad argument on her birthday, and like, think that was the final straw. Like, they've already went from her living in sleeping in a separate bedroom, not really talking, tension filled in the house, and that was just the final straw. She told her mama and her auntie that she has got her own place, that she has filed for the divorce. She hasn't told anybody yet because they're going to have several things to say. But at this point, this is her life, and this is what she has to do for a peace of mind. Like, she can no longer continue to live the way she was living. They are still texting each other. But as far as right now, like, she just filed for divorce, and she's just ready to be done with that relationship. I was like, oh. So we had that dentist lady whose name escapes me, and Toya, she's all in her feelings because Contessa did not call her or anybody else before she had surgery. Now this is where I'm going to stop Toya at, because first of all, y'all wasn't even on speaking terms when she went in for surgery. Second, she didn't tell her siblings, so you thought you was gonna get a text or a phone call? Like, really, I don't know what it is about Toya that thinks that she needs to know every piece and part of your life of what you're going through. Like, am I supposed to text you, "Okay, Toya, I'm about to go to the restroom. Okay, Toya, I'm out of the restroom. Okay, Toya, I'm about to go to the mall. Okay, Toya, I'm back from the mall. Toya, hold up, doctor. I know you didn't gave me the I have my IV and you was fit to go ahead and make me drift off to sleep, but I need to get my phone right quick so I can text Toya. Toya, girl, I am about to go into surgery right now. Just giving you a heads up, let you know beforehand that I am going to into surgery. XOXO, Dr. Contessa saying, "Okay, I'm ready." Like, what was she supposed to do that? Like, I'm just over you just feeling that you need to know every tidbit of everybody's life. You and Contessa, y'all wasn't even on speaker terms, so the fact that you even got a text, you was lucky for that, okay? And everybody looking like, really? Because she, in her mind, that since she didn't tell us beforehand, that's not being a real friend. But I was like, are y'all really friends? Because last time, she walked off and chucked you the deuce, basically. So, was y'all really friends? I don't think so. But hey, it's like she didn't even tell her siblings, but she thought that you thought that you was supposed to get a text. So, y'all, everybody outside, and I think Aiden, he didn't had maybe one or two drinks. Like, where Dr. G at? I don't see Dr. G. I mean, I know Eugene, he not here, he at work, but where Dr. G at? And the look that Mariah gave him, like, I guess had he been sober, he would have called it, but I called it. She was like, Aiden. Aiden. Now, when you break up somebody's name, that's something the mama would do. When you not listening and she don't, and you got her fit to embarrass her or say something stupid, she was like, Aiden. And I guess that snapped him out. He was like, I was just asking a question. Don't be doing it. She gave him that mama look, like, you getting a whooping when you get home. That's the sense I got out of it. But like, he was like, oh, I ain't gonna be asking no more questions. And all the men just walked off like, you done got us all in trouble now, dude. You could zip it. You don't see him here, don't ask why he's not here. So Quiet says she is going through things in life and that she is the rock of the family. And this is when Mariah, she decides to chime in like, we're all rocks of our family. We all be going through things. But that's why you have friends to be there for you. Now, I think that Quiet was using this as an excuse as to not speak right now. Now, I'm not saying she's milking this intentionally, but I think she likes, the people to be like, "Oh, I'm feel so sorry for you, Quiet. You're going through some things," and she wants that right now. I could be wrong. I could be reaching, but like after Mariah said all that, you could have clearly just said, "Well, just said your piece right then and there," not have it, saved to a later date to where you're going to tell how you really feeling. Y'all all right there, regardless of whether Mariah felt the need to jump in and say, we are going through things, we are all a rock our family. That's what makes us friends. But you just feeling the need that you just don't want to tell us what's going on. That's what I think is happening. Yeah, Mariah, she could have just stayed out of it and not be over just rolling her neck and her eyes like, oh my goodness, we really doing this with you, Quad? Really? So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I've come for the people who are just now watching my video. Coming, if you're new, welcome. This is your third, fourth, fifth time. Welcome back. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.